Hello everyone, and this is Weston here at Baldur's Gate. I've played a little bit, but I've never beaten the game, so I think we'll do a new playthrough. I'm just going to turn everything down so that's not too loud. Okay, there's that. Turn that down. Turn this down just a bit more. Okay. Still a bit loud, but I feel like that's okay. So I'll make a new game here. Create a character. Go with a man. I like this profile picture. That's a nice one. I usually go for half elf, just because of the resistance, 30% resistance against charm and sleep magics, and then the 10% pickpockets and hide and shadow. But I don't know. I did a half orc once, and it was decent. I think maybe I'll do a gnome or a halfling. You know what? We'll do elf. Yeah, we'll do an elf. And what class do I want to be? These are things I really should have thought of before starting this. I'm not a big fan of the sorcerer. Like, I like to wear armor, and I'm clearly not really into this that well. So I haven't done my research, so I don't know which class can do magic and wear armor. Let me just read this here. Okay, it doesn't say you can't wear armor, so I'm assuming you can, but may cast one fewer spell level per day. I don't like that. That doesn't sound good. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go with the ranger. May not use any metal weapons, for example, swords, halberds, warhammers. Remember that? I don't like that. See, that one's good. I like that one. May not wear any metal. May wear helmets, may wear armor, any armor and using. Okay, so I'll be a ranger. I'll be chaotic good because that's my personality. And I'll redo these all. So I have 12 points to spend, right? 12 points to spend. Yeah. So dexterity is good, right? This is important to a ranger, so I'll bump that up 2 points. 4 actually. Oh, I cannot increase that ability any further. We'll bring both of these up to 10. Bring up the strength. Actually, we'll bring those up to... Oh, I brought it up to 11. Oops. Bring it up to 9. Dexterity increased by 2. And wisdom increased by 2. Strength increased by 1 more. The skills. I'm not sure if the longbow is I'm not sure if bows are two-handed weapon style. Like, obviously, you have to use 2 hands for a bow. So I'll put 1 point there. Short bow and long bow. And then bastard sword. I like the bastard sword more than the long sword and the short sword. So I'll put 1 point in there. And the racial enemy. Depends on what we're going to be seeing a lot more of. Really. I know there's a mission where where there's tons of spiders you have to fight. So it might help to have my racial enemy as giant spiders. But then hobgoblins are pretty much everywhere, same as gibberlings. I haven't seen many ghouls. Kobolds are pretty frequent as well. Null are decent. You see them a decent amount. I think we're gonna go with kobolds, and then I don't like that. We'll go white and black skin, blue clothes, red for or blue for major, red for minor, and I'll just use the default voice. Name Weston. Yeah. Oh, whoops! I pressed back. Weston. All right, there we go. All right, quite the intro. Um, so here we are in Candlekeep. Journal update: find Gorion. But before we do that, we're gonna do a few quests just to get some more money and to level up a bit. This is not the spot. We need to go to this spot here and go into this chest because there's a book that a lady, her, Flida, Flidai, I'll call her Flidai. She lost a book, so I'll get her book. And then, yeah, we'll take the book, go back over here. Oh my goodness, he walks so slow. Here we go. Okay, so hello, you have, hey, have you seen my copy of the history of Halrua anywhere? You know I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just to ease just east of here. And oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. So, we found the book. We talked to her again. My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got this. The Lynx Eye gem. I'm not really sure what the gems are for. If they're like an enchanting thing, or if you're just supposed to sell them. But from now on, I'm just gonna sell them until I figure out what else to do with them. We're gonna go inside because there is something we need to buy for a mission, and we need to talk to this guy to get his mission. I don't think we can get his scroll without talking to him. Anyways, Firebead, Elven Hair. Ah, yes, I'm back with the hallowed halls. Back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragost was most hazardous. That I care to relate. You're Gorian's ward, aren't you? May you have come into your own. You have come into your own. That's a weird thing to say. If you permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll with Tethtorial in the inner grounds. You should be examining it by he should be examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. So we'll run out, grab that, and then run in, purchase a few things for ourselves. He should run up to us, yeah, see. He'll just run up to us. Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him, and then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He is waiting for you on the steps of the central library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of great urgency. So he's on the steps here somewhere. And all I have is a staff, so yeah, I would definitely need better equipment. So we'll go talk to this man. I am glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identified scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It'll protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Alright. Awesome. We also gained 50 experience, and we gained an item. A potion. This is a healing potion. Restores 9 points of healing, which is very good to have right at the start, because then I don't have to buy it. This is Winthrop. You have to talk to him to purchase things and equip yourself. And now we come to our first decision and dialogue. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. As per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? We can either choose first one. This is outrageous. What kind of fool do you take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company, which is very rude. Second one, you always were the big kidder Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. 3. I fear I do not have the kind of entry fee with me. I suppose I shall return when I do. We're going to choose this one because it's kind of a neutral thing, just getting by. If I choose the first one, that's very aggressive, which it's not chaotic good, I'd say. It's kind of evil. And then this it's a very passive one. Like you don't want any confrontation or anything. So we'll choose the second one. Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So is there anything I do for you? Some drink, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? And you say, sure, what do you have? So we can look at his merchandise. We'll go ahead and sell this. It's only 7 gold, though. We'll go to the very top here. And what I need right now is a bow that I can use, and that's pretty much all our gold right there. For the quest that we need to go to, you buy 1 stack of bolts, because that's what they're asking for. The guys are going to be asking for. And buy those. Actually, buy 4 more, so we have 3 complete stacks. Let me just see what kind of armor we can get. We're going to find armor. That's 1 gold piece. It doesn't offer much protection. And the best we can get is studded leather. So that's pretty much all our money right there, but it offers very good defense right at the beginning of the game. So equip everything. Excuse me, I just burped. There we go. So now we're going to go outside and we're going to head south. Yeah, we're going to head south to this building here, the barracks. There is a quest item we have to grab here and a quest item we have to drop off here. So make sure you grab those bolts just so you won't be running back and forth. Open the door, enter the door, and here we'll talk to Fuller. What a mead-filled night. That hall is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, but I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyway? Nothing really. I was just nosing about. I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run. We're gonna choose that one. Errands. Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop at the end, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. All right. So we already got the crossbow bolts. Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. And we got 50 experience and gold 10 pieces. And then we go over to this chest, and this has a sword. That's Hull's sword, who Fuller was talking about. So, and that's a quest item we need. You can also grab this potion. We'll look at it real quick. Antidote. So that cures poison. It's very useful when dealing with spiders. Always keep a few potions with you. So Hull should be over here. We'll head over right now. You can search these barrels for gold, and this chest right here for gold. I'm not sure. Some barrels are empty, some barrels are full. I'm not sure. But this guy's gonna try and talk to us. I don't want to talk to him. Oh, now he wants to talk to us. Soon be gone, will ye? Gorion asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore ye leave. This is such a weird language. Can I don't know that word. Pick? Oh, can I pick? Can I pick your interest with it, Weston? And this will just give you a few more party members and will teach you the basic combat of the game. I already know how to do that, and I'll show you guys how to do that, but if you guys want to, go right ahead. I'm just going to say Grind's in a hurry, Gate Warden. I'm afraid I can't spare the time. Sorry. And then you have to say the same thing, like, no, I don't want to. Are you sure, little one? It would be best you took some time to learn it now rather than curse your ignorance later. Gorion himself asked me to do this deed, and I'll not offer it to you twice. Well, you just did offer it twice. And we'll choose whatever little knowledge I have. I'm sure it will be sufficient. Thank you. Besides, Gorion will protect me should we encounter any trouble. Aye, be as you've always been then. Worse than trying to talk sense to Ulrunt himself. Now there be deities that need attending, and I'll not suffer a brat like ye any longer. Wow, he's a little bitch. Alright, so this is Hull. We grabbed his sword. Hey kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote in there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessie. So that's also part of a quest there. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Gorion's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and I can't tell him that he said that. Bring you up right, and you can tell him that he said that if I didn't, too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. So I believe there are 2 more quests that we have to do. One, I believe, is in here. Yeah, the storehouse. So we'll head over there, and then I guess Bessie's the cow. There was a cow over here. You talk to this guy, I believe. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. So now we got rats to kill, so we'll go in there. And now we'll just kill the rats. Nothing too major, shouldn't take any damage really. Really, it's cow should be doing the fucking job. Come on. There we go. I think there's one more rat. Yeah, there's one more right here. Maybe two more. There we go. Yep, that's it. We'll search the barrels real quick just to get extra stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there. Wow, the storehouse is empty. Oh, there's a ring there we can sell. I'll show you the ring here. Silver ring. Ah, yes, kill them rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, so we'll head back up here. And we'll see if Nessie's that cow. Dreppin. I heard Dreppin. I heard that name. Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessie here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hall. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. And talk to him again. Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and you will go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon as kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole Iron Crisis business is wrapped up soon. And we got 50 experience. Okay, so I think we're ready to go talk to Gorion. And now we gotta talk to Imion, or Imoen. Sorry, I call her Imion just because I don't care about her name. Anyways, I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion. Oh, sorry, can't really see. There we go. I'm surprised stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle I snuck off, or that old fiddle faddle I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a study today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? And so it doesn't really matter what you say to her because she'll still end up joining you later on. So I just say, leave me be. I have no time to waste on you today, child. If that's the way you want it, then fine. Get lost, you smelly old gully napper. I don't really like her. I really don't. Okay, Teth Toro wants to come talk to me. Go to Gorion and listen well, for without knowledge, life is a mere shadow of death. Well, he's standing right in front of me, dude. Calm down. This is very unnerving, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. And you say you're ready to go right now. If you're ready to go, if you want to know more, or try and know more, or you don't want to leave yet, then don't leave yet. All right, here we are. Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep. Those monks are such a bore. Never want any decent coin in their pockets neither. I I saw a Gorion and I am so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out here. All right, so we'll ask her to join, or we'll take the friendlier approach and keep her by our side. It's better two people than one. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. Alright, so we got two people now. See if she has any equipment on her. She does. So we'll stack all this. Give this all to the main character. She can keep that in her quick items. Now we have 4 potions. Perfect. And so if you go up here, this is where the area that we were at last night, um, where Gorion died. This is the area that they were at. So we'll go up here, we'll loot everything, we'll read the letter, or I'll pause it so you guys can read it if you want to, and we'll go from there. Take the belt, the note, and that. Let's go over here and loot these. Looks like a leather vest for Ep1 and a bow that we can sell. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go stand back over here with her and we'll look at the stuff. So the belt, we're going to have to pay someone to identify it, or we are going to have to find a mage, have them in our party, and then identify them, have them identified for us with a spell. Equip the sword, just because I like swords. Yeah, but we'll keep the bow ready. If they get too close, then we'll stab them. Equip that just to make room in our inventory. We'll keep that ready for her as a melee weapon. And here's the Gorion scroll. My friend Gorion. So I'll go down slow so you can read it. And it's signed by E. So we gotta find an E. I don't want it though. What does this do? I forget something? Oh, spell. Keep that spell for any magic friends that we find. Go up, I think. And the friendly arm in is up there, friendly arm in, but we can't reach it. It's too far and we haven't discovered it. So we'll go over here to this forest. Hey there, wanderers, take the course amount to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without a decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? And we'll just say that. And he gives information on it, blah, 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 blah. I believe there is a ring and a rock over here as well. There we go. So we can take this ring. I forget what it does, but we have to identify it, and then we can wear it. But we have to like the belt. We have to pay someone, or we have to get someone in our party with the identify skill or spell, I should say, and have them identify it for us. So here we are at the friendly arm in. And you may have noticed that I haven't saved yet. I have a really bad habit of saving. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game here. I'm going to make a new save called Let's Play. And I'll overwrite that because that's not important. And I think we will stop the game here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye.